If someone knocks on your door at 3 a.m., don't open it. What stood outside my door that night wasn't human. Before you listen to this story, remember one thing: nothing normal happens at 3 a.m. People say that at this hour, both worlds overlap, and sometimes something crosses into ours. My most terrifying experience began exactly at this time, when an unknown woman knocked on my door at 3 a.m., and the moment she smiled, I knew she wasn't from here. I live alone in a small apartment in Birmingham. I'm not the type who gets into trouble, and nothing unusual ever happens in my life, but everything changed 3 nights ago. Around 3:07 a.m., I heard a slow, soft knocking on my front door. Not loud, not urgent, just knock, knock, knock. As if someone didn't want to wake the whole building. I got up, half asleep, thinking maybe someone needed help. But when I looked through the peephole, there was no one outside. The hallway was empty, silent, still. I told myself it was probably someone knocking on another door and went back to sleep. I wish I had taken it seriously. The next night, again at 3 a.m., the knocking returned. This time a bit louder, more confident. I slowly walked to the door and checked the peephole and almost dropped my phone. A woman was standing there, not moving, not breathing, just staring directly at my peephole, as if she knew I was watching her. Her face was pale, stretched, and she had this unnatural smile, the kind that doesn't need eyes to scare you. I stepped back, terrified. I didn't open the door. I didn't say anything. I just waited until the knocking stopped. This was the worst night. At exactly 3 a.m., the knocking started again. Slow, steady, rhythmic. I didn't go near the door this time. I was shaking so badly I had to sit down. But then, my phone vibrated. It was a notification from my smart door camera. I opened the live feed. The hallway was completely empty. No woman, no one knocking, nothing. But the sound of knocking was coming from inside my apartment door. Right behind me. I froze. My heart felt like it stopped. Then suddenly the knocking stopped. I slowly walked to the door and looked through the peephole, and she was there. Her face was inches away from the hole, her smile even wider, her eyes dark and empty. She whispered, "I know you're watching." I fell backwards in shock. When I finally gathered the courage to check again, she was gone. But there was something new. A small piece of paper slid under my door. I picked it up with shaking hands. It had only 4 words. "Let me come in." There was no more knocking after that. No footsteps, no sound, just silence. But sometimes, when I try to sleep, I feel like someone is standing behind my door, waiting, smiling. And every night, I pray the clock never reaches 3 a.m. again. So if your door ever knocks at 3 a.m., please don't look through the peephole. You never know who might be waiting on the other side.